also not really sure. Like, I mean, I get it. I get the point of why we're doing the live thing on this one, but I also kind of don't understand it. So we're just gonna do this guy live for a little bit.
Because this is a soft opening to our podcast.
Yeah. Okay, let me just get this thing done.
Ray, you're senile. Did you leave the house without your shoes again?
No, dude, put them right there. That way they track less the shop.
Okay, not as senile.
Don't be starting no shit, dude.
I'm just saying, man.
Don't start, no, won't be nothing.
Because I ain't gonna lie, dude. On the way up there, I thought you really wasted $30 going to Six Flags.
Huh?
You ain't tall enough to ride shit. You wanna keep going?
I'm just saying. I can find some good.
Caitlin gets by on cute.
See, this is a problem with Ray though. Right now, this whole thing is just because, like, you know, lions whenever they get old and you put them in a corner, they get really angry and attack everything. That's what's going on. He's just lashing out because he knows he only has like 6 months left.
I need to go back out in the plains and hunt, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Okay. We get some good acreage and put you out there, bro.
Okay, so but like the Vin Diesel thing.
Okay.
So the problem with Vin Diesel.
Okay.
And like the fucked thing is, like, I like the guy. Like I like Vin Diesel. He's entertaining. He's a really good guy. He's a good guy. He helps a lot of people out. He's a funny guy, and I like some of the movies he's in. But like nowadays, any movie that would cast Vin Diesel is destined to be fucked because he has to be the badass. He has to be the badass. He's put himself in the position that he has to be the badass. Because like you can't cast Chuck Norris and then Chuck Norris get his ass whooped.
No,
it just doesn't happen. I know it's happened in movies.
No. I got an idea though.
Okay.
What do they put Chuck and Vin Diesel in the same movie?
You're fucked. It would have to be a stalemate.
Then we attach magnets to them, right? And then when they go to like trying to figure out who's gonna whoop whose ass, we can probably generate power.
Maybe like it's a stalemate, and
I think it would be the same thing that happened in what was that? With fucking, they had everybody. They had Statham. They had fucking Rocky. They had
the Expendables.
Yes, like in the Expendables 3, where he was in there, but he was only in there for like 5 total minutes because he's one of those characters like Superman. If you would have left him in the movie would have lasted 37 minutes, maybe. And that was enough time to build up to him being there, and then the problem's done.
That's true.
Yeah, so they had to put him in there for like 2 5-minute parts, and he was a MacGuffin. He was there to save the day because you can't not have Chuck Norris save the goddamn day.
That's true.
Yeah.
But like, it's annoying as fuck. It's annoying as fuck. Okay, because in the Fast series that he has to that he meets up with Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah.
That motherfucker is big.
Yeah.
Like when you make someone like Vin Diesel, who's not a small guy, but he's not a big guy. He's an average size Italian.
Yep.
Is he even Italian?
No, but he looks like one.
He looks Italian. Like
he's an average dude who hit the gym a lot.
He's an average dude that hit the gym a lot, and good for him. He did really good at it. And like, you know what? He looks fucking good at it.
He got dad boobs.
But he's an average fucking dude.
Yeah.
Going to go up Dwayne The Rock Johnson, 6'9", 270-pound Maui fucking god. There's no competition.
Nah.
Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, Dwayne Johnson's biceps are the size of Vin Diesel's legs.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, Dwayne Johnson did pull the islands up out of the water.
He did.
Yep.
He fucking did.
And you know what? We're welcome.
We are welcome. What are you going to say?
His
But
daughter
you're
told
welcome.
him to shut up during the movie. He
Really?
was singing a song, and his daughter said that he's ruining the movie.
But it's like, it's an annoyance, dude. Like,
he definitely put himself in a position where he's typecasted.
He's typecasted every time. And I think he's fucked for it. And the Fast series, they just keep beating a dead fucking horse.
They're too far-fetched now. It's like I said, remember, like
they were shit from the start.
They were fucking horrible,
beautiful.
okay? Like, Paul Walker, rest in peace, straight out the windshield, not Compton. I don't know, he may have wrecked in Compton, I don't give a shit.
No, he had a treat.
I thought it was
came out of nowhere.
But I am Groot. But anyway, no, dude, like he couldn't act his way out of a paper bag. But they were appealing to the crowd at the time because it was just like street racing tuner cars at that time was really big.
Mm-hmm.
And so like,
well, actually, so Donut Media did a deal.
Uh-huh.
So street racing and tuner cars got big because of it.
It was kind of a thing before then, though. It was
but
they
like
got
the
a lot more
whole
steam from it.
JDM thing
Yeah.
really kicked
It
off
really
from
blew up.
that series.
But that being said, though, like it was appealing. They were about racing cars and street racing, you know, crap that we'd get into on the weekends. And I don't know, maybe like getting in a weird debt with some triads and shooting it out somewhere. Don't know. I don't know how people live. But, you know, they weren't far-fetched. I think, like I said, like we were talking about, I think the new one has spaceships and shit. What's the point? Like, there's nothing appealing about that.
That's a good point.
It's like
The thing
it's
is,
like Doctor Who with a Ford Pinto.
they were talking whenever they brought up the whole thing about like would Fast and the Furious intersect with Jurassic Park. That is probably never going to come to fruition, but the director said he can never write anything off because now they've opened up the Fast and Furious franchise to where they won't say no to pretty much any idea. Like, it's not an immediate no. It's let's see how we can get this stuff implemented and maybe we could make a movie out of it. But I kind of, that's why I still watch the movies, is because one, they are nothing like they started, but I've got to respect the fact that they are just open to an idea. Some dude could come in after railing a line and be like, you know what we need? Fucking dinosaurs. And they're like, we'll figure it out. And if it doesn't work, we're not taking it to the movies, but we will try something.
So the director's
so what you're saying is Fast and the Furious franchise has basically made themselves Netflix.
Yeah. That they're pretty much like, if you shoot a good enough idea, they'll listen. Like, and that's I gotta kind of respect that, where they're like, we're not gonna tell you no. It may not happen, but we're not gonna say no off the bat.
I mean, dude, and you have you have to give it to them for that. Like the whole, you know what? Fuck it, let's run with it. Like
that's like some Bill Murray type shit. Like, give me your idea, and I'll figure out if I want to be a part of it.
It's not. I'm not gonna say admirable, but it's kind of badass that you're at the point that you can just do that.
They're Red Bulling the shit out of it.
Yeah,
that's true. But dude,
it's also to the point where it's like, you can't tell who directed that. Was it Vin Diesel or was it Michael Bay? Because fuck, there's a lot of explosions and girls.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Corona.
But I mean, it's
family.
Corona.
Family.
And some bullshit piece of shit barbecue.
I'm just saying Thanos was lucky Dom wasn't there to say family, because that movie would have ended quick as shit.
True. That's true. I don't know, dude.
It's like, why are you doing this, family?
Ooh, you can't beat that. You can't beat that at all.
And then next thing you know, somebody's drifting in sideways and like a Nissan, and then somebody just coming flying in on two wheels of fury, just freaking muscle car, nose up in the air, and you know, it's like
still doing a burnout somehow.
And it's like, I don't know, but I don't think I want to fuck with that.
Yeah.
Thanos be like,
I will say they did get me though, because
my glove.
That like ship picking up, what's his name, John Cena's car. That part I was like, okay, this is going a little too far. I don't think I could do this. I don't know if I'm gonna watch this one as much as I watch all the movies. I was like, I don't think I'm gonna watch it because it's getting a little too wacky now. They brought back Han, and out of the entire series, Han is my favorite character.
Dude, yes, the motherfucker.
And he's always fucking snacking. Like, it's great. It's just like me as a spirit animal.
I can relate to that.
And so when they brought back Han, I was like, I gotta see how the fuck they're doing this, because Han died in Tokyo Drift.
Yeah. And
then you find out later that it was actually Jason Statham's character who killed Han, because the car wasn't going to explode. He shot him with a goddamn RPG. And so you're like, shit, now you know Han is dead. Now Han is back. My favorite fucking character, because he was the most, like, not like the rest. Everybody was doing their shit. He's just snacking and chilling, man. He was the most relatable character.
He really was, dude.
He was just doing what made him fucking happy.
I just want to eat my chips and chill, bro.
Yeah, you know. And he got in bad doing some dumb shit, and
which happens.
Yeah, but now they brought him back. I'm like, fuck, now I gotta watch the movie with the spaceship, and I'll watch it with John Cena. I watch.
I like John Cena.
Yeah,
dude, I'm just waiting for them to like pick up the fucking car in the spaceship, right? And be like, whoa, dude, everybody's here. Who's flying the spaceship? Boom, raccoon.
Yep.
I'd fuck right out. I love Rocket.
I could see that happen.
I love Rocket.
Well, they also fired so much stuff. I expected the spaceship to go near the Earth's atmosphere. And it's like, isn't he gonna die? And it's like, no, because the Tesla has that new like inside pressure. Yeah. So he's got enough air for us to get to Australia from here.
Who knows? Okay, I think we beat that one to death. Yeah, I'm done with it. Later, boys.
Later. Tell us your thoughts.